Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday Sews. I want to wish everyone in the United States a happy Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, and I'm filming on Friday, which I hardly ever do, but here I am. We had a wonderful day, and I'll tell you all about it. But if you're not in the United States, I hope you're having a great day and a great weekend, and just thank you so much for stopping by. So Friday Sews is a little bit of life, a little bit of sewing. I always like to say that in case you're a newbie. But since it's the day after Thanksgiving, you're probably not. Who else is watching? Is anyone out there? That's what I want to know. I want to say that we had a wonderful Thanksgiving. My family is visiting. So my son and his family are down from up north, and my granddaughter and her family, her brand new family, are up from down south. So everybody's here. And it's magnificent. I've been over there every day this week because they're all here for almost a week, and there's no time for anything else. No time for anything else. So no sewing, nothing to share there. I have that itch though, and I'm looking at my stash, and I think I want to officially declare that I have too much fabric. I feel like I need a sew-a-thon just to get some fabric done back in my closet. I have several projects in my mind to work on, and then I keep finding more along the way. It's too much, right? Do you ever have too many projects you want to do? And I want to make some gifts. I always do make some gifts. I usually make something really easy. In fact, I think I have a gift playlist of stuff I've made in the past. So if you want to take a look at that. But I do plan to make something this year. No ums. I have no script. So no ums. Let's see. What did I want to tell you? Since I don't have any sewing, I will say that this is the Olympia dress, which I've made 3 of. I made a tester that I don't like, so I'm not going to say 4. I'm going to say 3, and they are just going around and around in my rotation for whenever I need a dress. So kind of on the lookout for another dress to love as much. It would be neat to have one I like this much and feel this good in, especially because it's the knits that I love. Just so comfy. So I am wearing this today because we're going to take our family photo, and I'm trying not to move my head too much because I don't want my hair to move. You know, I love hair and makeup so much. I've always been into that, and you know, I always do it the same, pretty much. This is my dressed up hairdo because it's too much trouble to use a curling iron, and I like the curls from the curling iron, but I don't like holding my hands above my head. I just like put my curlers in and go. But I did the curling iron because we're taking the picture today, and now I want every curl to stay exactly where it is until the picture's done, and then who cares? Do you do that? But I do my hair and makeup the same pretty much all the time, but on a day when I want it to look good, everything goes wrong. Like, you know, the eyeliner doesn't just go right on, and the shadow doesn't just go right on, and nothing... When it's not an important day, it all works great. Just have to say that. So I'm having one of those days where I don't know. It is what it is. I'm the grandma. Who cares? But I love our family photos, so this is going to be fun. And it's everybody's chance to get, you know, Grandpa's good work because he's an amazing photographer. As you've seen if you follow him, the best place to follow him is Farrell Photography, Farrell Photography on Instagram. That's where he posts the most. And so we'll be doing our family photo with the new baby. Everyone's going to want a shot with her, right? Thanksgiving was wonderful. We ate a lot of food, and mostly our favorites. We love the turkey got smoked in the smoker by my son-in-law. So delicious. I have never had better turkey. Never. We all said that. With stuffing and gravy, the green bean casserole. Who doesn't do that? I make the sweet potato casserole with the sugary topping, which I just love. And we also do my daughter's special mashed potatoes with all the goods. Man, it is so yummy. And her super, super duper mac and cheese with bacon, and it's so good. And, you know, it was just delicious. We ate and ate, and it was wonderful. And then we went home, so there weren't any leftovers calling us. That's the one good thing about being a guest, is you don't have those leftovers calling to you, and I'm sure they did. We left before the pie. The pie was just going to be too late, and, you know, we wanted to get home. Everyone else was staying there. So, but let's just talk about that baby. Oh my gosh. She is so precious, so precious. She's such a happy baby. She doesn't cry. She's snuggly. She lets anyone hold her. And she's starting to coo and talk a little bit. Man, we're all going to miss her when she goes home. So I wish they were closer so we could see her all the time, because when you don't see her very often, you just miss so much. But she's precious. So we all had lots of baby time, and I thought I would have to fight the grandparents more for baby time, but when you're here this long, there's time for everyone. There's room for everyone. But man, I'm so excited to see my son and his wife be grandparents. They are just precious. They are so in love with that baby. And my granddaughter and her little hubby, they're such a cute little family. And it was just a blessing of a weekend. It's just been great. And it's not over yet, because we're going to go over today, tomorrow, and then they're leaving after church on Sunday. So that's kind of my whole life this week, is family. And I am itching to get some sewing projects done, but my next project has to be a gift for gift giving for Sherry from Granny's Sewing Room. She's doing an advent calendar and I'm in it. So that's coming next, and I'm excited about what I want to share, so watch for that. And if you're not already following Granny's Sewing Room, go click follow so that you will see all the cool things that she's going to be putting out for her advent calendar. I'm excited. I've seen the list and it looks fun. Super fun. I already feel like Christmas is here. You know, basically it's the day after Thanksgiving. We all feel like Christmas is here. And I will admit to you that I pulled out my Christmas decor before Thanksgiving. I thought, I love our Christmas decorations. We both do. Sorry, hair. So I got them out early, but only by a week. But we just love it so much. And the other thing that starts like creeping in is year end. And I think about my channel a lot at the end of the year, and none of my plans last year came to fruition. So I need to rethink my plans for this coming year, and I have a lot of things rolling around in my head. But do you do that? Do you already start thinking end of year, time to make some plans for next year? Do you think like that? I do. I actually love it. And it kind of is just like a reset button for everything. Like, what am I going to, I have a fresh start. So I'm kind of reviewing my year and looking at what I want to do different next year. And it's mostly about my YouTube channel and, you know, I've just kind of been kind of gliding. Friday Sews has saved me from, you know, just not knowing what to do next. I at least have Fridays. So I want to get something more in there than just that, and I've got some ideas, so stay tuned. New Year's coming, new plans, new ideas. I loved last week's video with the So Grateful. Have you been on the hashtag So Grateful and looking at Friday Sews? It's just great. And that's one of the things I love about Thanksgiving. And if you're not from the United States, this is our time to be thankful. And it's not just about one thing or another. It's just generally, it's a good time to be thankful and grateful for things in your life. So if you haven't thought about that, go look at hashtag So Grateful that In Jen's Sewing Room put out along with Maudie Sews. They came up with it together, and it was a great hashtag. So that's kind of all I have to say. I could rattle on forever, but I just wanted to come on quickly and pop in and say happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.